Welcome to the Real Facts on Real Estate podcast, presented by Sean Patrick Maloney. In this series, we educate real estate agents on how to find success in the industry and grow their wealth to six-figure commissions and beyond. Now here is your host, Sean Maloney.
Welcome to episode 259, 3 Lead Sources That Never Fail. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Maloney. Thanks for joining me this week. Guys, in real estate, it's so important to have a giant lead funnel. You just have to have so much stuff coming into it that you have no idea what to do with it, and you got to filter it out. I've heard lots of different ideas, but I don't know. I guess if you're someone that's well connected and you know everybody that's going to buy and sell houses, sometimes you can limit your lead pool. But to me, the more the better. I want to filter them out. I want to get rid of them quickly. I want a yes or a no answer. But I want to go over 3 sources that seem to be the best to me. They seem to have the most promising leads, and they overall have helped me grow my business. And I'm going to talk to you a bit about what I've done right and what I've done wrong. If you haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the podcast. Check out realfactsonrealestate.com. Let's get started. So when worked correctly, your sphere of influence is going to be the most powerful source you have of real estate leads. And what I really influence you to do is take the time to properly build it and reach out to people. It's funny, we all live a life where we're so busy that we don't often stay in contact with the people that matter the most to us. It's really important that you just learn to take time to reach out to those people, whether it be an old teammate, a friend, a family member, or just someone you used to work with. Take more time to care more than just about yourself. Take time to care about them and build out that sphere of influence. Have reasons to reach out, not just about real estate, but about caring about being a true great friend and being there so that when they think of real estate, yes, you're front of mind, but also you're front of mind because you're a person that really cares about their life and helps them out. I think that's one element that a lot of agents are missing. With this sphere of influence, they do lots of marketing. They do lots of I sold this, I sold that, check out me type of marketing. But what they don't do is those little reach out help outs. The successful agents I met, they're the people on holidays maybe dropping by a pie or reaching out to someone for a birthday or all these different special events where they really care and they put more effort in. Now be careful, don't pretend to care, you really need to care. But being a great real estate agent and having a large sphere of influence really can have a huge influence on your life. And now, if you're that person that's sitting there right now and they're going, well, I don't really have a big sphere. All right, well, you don't need a negative attitude either, because at the end of the day, you have to create a big sphere. And now that you've identified what doesn't work, let's identify what does work and let's get moving on it. Because it's as simple as joining local business chapters, as easy as going to parent-teacher things. It's as easy as getting involved in the local community town hall. There are so many ways to get involved. Excuses just don't work. So grow that sphere of influence in order to grow your business in 2024. Now, next topic. Local small businesses. Guys, these are a great lead source that can send you business when they know, like, and trust you. The question to ask yourself is, why aren't you getting any referrals currently? And why don't they know, like, or trust you? And how can you become well-known, well-liked, and well-trusted? That's a great question. One of the things that we all forget about is having influence on local small business. As a real estate agent, we constantly are asked questions. I might want to paint. I need to do flooring. I need to buy new windows. Where do I get a roof? How do I buy a septic system? Who would you have clean your pool? Who would plow the snow? These are all outbound referral opportunities that can lead to inbound referrals. As a real estate agent, you should build up a network of local professionals. That way you can add value to your clients by influencing them towards great professionals that can help them out with their home, right? They don't want to just go into Angie's List or, the local porch or any of these other websites. Not saying anything's wrong with them, but they want to go with people that other people they know, like, and trust have gone with. By coming in and sending people to local businesses, you can do a bunch of things. 1, you're going to build your community up. 2, you're going to build up local home values, because as the community builds up, home values go up. You're going to add value to your clients. You're going to give more opportunity, and you're going to create a source that can create leads for you. Think about this, right? You can co-host an event with a coffee shop. You can do something where you locally give out pastries from a local bakery and advertise about them. There's so many ways to integrate small business into your business and work back and forth that you could create these relationships, you could create these different reasons to share on social medias, and just so many new opportunities. Remember, guys, I always say the mantra, interactions are going to lead to transactions. So by creating these opportunities, you just have one more way to know more people. The more people you know, the more deals you'll close. Either that or you need to work on yourself and make sure that people think of you as a professional and somebody they would know, like, and trust to work in real estate for them. Now, last but not least, in this episode, I said sources that never fail. I'm not going to let you down here. Portal leads, guys. Zillow, Realtor, Homes.com. Lots of people make fun of them, but guess what? Consumers don't care what we say on the backside of the industry. Consumers are on those sites. They're looking for property. And why? Because those sites are so much better than our own sites. What do I mean by it? Well, they have hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars spent into research and development of what the consumer wants and making it easy. They have direct connections to everything, including agents. If those direct connections to agents aren't connecting to you, that's a choice that you get to make. Remember, it's not about whether portal leads work. It's not about whether portal leads will be there. It's not about whether portal leads actually are a very large source. It's about whether you know how to convert them and turn them into clients, period. End of story. Whether it can be profitable for you or not. I understand in some places it can't be profitable, right? You can't give up that much money. In other places it might. But you need to have that mindset that they're the portal leads once and they're mine forever. That I'm going to work with these people indefinitely. It's not just about, oh, I bought them and I got this one opportunity, now I need to buy the next opportunity. A lot of people talk like that, but that's because they have a shit attitude and they don't pay attention. They don't really listen to what we're saying here. We're saying you need to treat them just like you did your sphere of influence. You need to bring them to the level where they're now a part of your sphere of influence and they're a future referral person. If you're just buying it opportunity by opportunity, you're a fool. Anything we do is marketing. So portal leads, just another great place to market and create that constant lead source. Now, last but not least, guys, a lot of people talk a lot of smack about leads. The truth is, whether it be cold calling to portal leads, whether it be sphere of influence to online networking, everything works. It's a matter of putting in the best effort for that thing. When you identify with a source and you truly believe and trust in it, you're going to generate leads. So that means that if you can open your eyes to some of these other sources, you may find leads right below your nose that you didn't know you had. Thank you guys so much for listening today. If you haven't already done so, again, pound the subscribe button, check out realfactsonrealestate.com, and I look forward to talking to you guys next week. Thanks again.